Yeah.
That's what she's got to be. She's got to have that empathy that you see at the top of the ticket. It's got to trick COVID. She's got to say
COVID.
COVID.
Shot of Karen Pence. Just saw a shot of Karen Pence, Kamala Harris's husband. Kamala Harris's husband.
She's got to say. She's got to say. You guys mismanaged this. You guys mismanaged to us. You lied to us. More than 200,000 people are dead. This would not have happened. This would not under a Biden administration. Under a Biden administration. She has to be able to defend. She has to be able to defend because Pence is going to attack Joe Biden. Pence is going to attack Joe Biden. He's going to attack his 47 years of public service record. He's going to attack his record. And she has to be the greatest defender.
We're just now introducing the moderator. Just now introducing the moderator.
I wanted to state something that may be obvious. This is a moment of great pride. This is a moment of great pride for a lot of people. There are a lot of women of color, a lot of black folks, a lot of black sitting around, a lot of Asian folks sitting around. Kamala Harris has done a lot of stuff. Kamala Harris has done a lot of stuff that people don't really know. Behind the scenes, community has rallied behind her in a way because she went to a black college, because she's a member of a Greek letter organization. There's a massive sort of support behind her. She's representing an awful lot of people tonight. People are very proud of her. People saying she's too liberal. People saying she's too liberal. Of the fact that she's sticking up for people who don't have health care. We're proud that don't have health care. Concerned about climate solutions. We're concerned about climate solutions. She's been a fighter for us in California, and she's somebody who I think a lot of people would be proud of.
There are questions that Senator Harris could ask Mike Pence that we in the press corps can't get answers to that illustrate how much the White House has not been straight with the American people. Vice President Pence, when did President Trump last test negative? Because that's relevant, because he's been traveling all over the country, including at the debate a week ago, and in swing state Minnesota, and in New Jersey, and in swing state Ohio. When did he test negative last? Because that's how we contact trace. Why are you violating CDC guidelines? Why haven't you isolated yourself?
Or why aren't you wearing a mask ever?
Yeah, why don't you wear a mask? You're the head of the coronavirus task force.
Yeah. I mean, I do think that, this was brought up a little bit by Kyung Law earlier in the program, talking about Kamala Harris as a woman, speaking for women, right? This is the election of this enormous, potentially 30% gender gap. And one of the reasons for that gender gap is the perception among women that this is an irresponsible administration. And you will see Kamala Harris trying to drill into that tonight repeatedly and really tapping into her sense as a stepmom, as an aunt, as a woman herself. That's going to be part of the challenge that Pence is going to have to face. He can't just bat it away. She's going to be representative of that constituency.
And let's throw it back to Wolf.
All right, guys, thank you. The first and only vice presidential debate of 2020 in the shadow of the coronavirus, a very deadly pandemic, and President Trump's own infection. The Vice President Mike Pence and Senator Kamala Harris, they are set to take the stage for what is